Hey everyone, it is Habetler here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we are going to be talking about Transformation Kefla. The upcoming V-Jump was able to leak out there. We got some scans here for you, and we're going to go ahead and dive into what we know and then speculations, of course. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. And additional shout out to DBS Hype. His link will be in the description below because he's the one providing the V-Jump scan. So let's go ahead and jump into this Dokkan Festival exclusive Transformation Kefla. So here is the V-Jump scan here, and let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger so we can kind of go through this. So this is a transformation unit. As you can see here, it is showing that it's going to be a base form Kefla, which is great, right? So we really don't have an amazing, base form Kefla, or even, do we even have a base form Kefla card? I don't think so. So, and then of course it Dokkan Awakens into that card art there, and then TURs into Super Saiyan Kefla or Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, and then final transformation on there. So I'm guessing it's Super Saiyan Kefla and then Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. So so that's what it seemingly looks like there. So yeah, very interesting unit here. Also, it looks like there's going to be EZAs for the physical Rage Kale, and then the old school OG Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. So looking forward to those EZAs as well, because that's going to be very interesting. Now, the Transformation Kefla here, the non-Dokkan Festival exclusive, I believe, is the Super Saiyan 2. So I think we might be able to use let me double check here. So that's kind of confusing me a little bit. Super Saiyan, yeah, it is Super Saiyan 2. So we should be able to use the physical Kefla as well, because if it's going to be a Super Saiyan 1 Kefla, all Kale Keflas and Keflas are going to be usable on this team. So I guess the question is, what is this team going to look like? So the rest of the V-Jump scan here just talks a little bit about looks like equipment rewards. I haven't really gotten into equipment because you guys know that I am a global main, so I'm gonna wait until the 5-year anniversary for this to all come out and understand a little bit more. But as of right now, it looks like there's some other information about that. But here's really what we're gonna talk about is the Transformation Kefla. So let's go ahead and think about a little bit more about speculation. So really there's two types of leaders that should be coming out. So it's going to fall into one of the two, and in my opinion, right? So there's a category +4 to category and 170 leaders. That's with Bardock, Namek Piccolo. You have the brand new Dual Dokkan Fest exclusives in Gotenks and in Boo, and all of those units are transforming. So that is also a speculative pattern that we're seeing right now. So so the only unit that is available that's left in the type advantage slots for a +4 category, dual category 170 would be a strength unit there. So the other units that have been recently coming out would be a category 170 and a support passive along with it. So the androids with Android 13, or is it Target Goku he supports? You have Cooler, which is amazing, that transforms transforming Cooler and has the support passive for transformation boost, and then the future Gohan, which is a support passive for the master of the bond of master and disciple. So those units they're also all transformational units as well, but not multiple transformations. So it's going to be interesting to see which part of it goes through. I don't think they're going to create another physical Kefla. So really, I think there's only two choices when it comes to type advantages. Once again, I could be totally wrong. They can do an AGL, they can do an INT, but I'm just using this as a reference. So I think there's either going to be a strength or it's going to be a tech unit. So here's what kind of basically ends up looking like. So a super strength or super tech, I really don't think they're going to put them in extreme. We'll see. It would be nice to have an extreme unit, but you know, super is kind of where it's at. So I either think it's going to be a +4 U6 or Patara 170, or a new category in U6 or Patara. I really hope they don't add another category. We've just been inundated. There's like 40 plus categories now. It's getting kind of out of hand. They need to either figure out something to do with categories to kind of bunch them together, or at least give us a better UI interface where we can kind of find which category we wanna dive into. So, but if they go to the +4 route, a U6 Patara would be amazing. Maybe a Patara maybe only at 150 though, versus 170. Is what they might end up actually doing. The other side would be if there was a passive support, I could see a +3, a new category in U6 with a Patara support, even though it's not a leader skill with Patara. They can support Patara units on the team to make it a little bit more diverse. So you've seen that happen before with the Gohan, right? So that could be possible, or it could be like a U6 support with a +1 a key attack and defense 20%, something of that nature. I prefer the passive support because it would make it really interesting and a little bit more diverse. So out of all this, I would guess right now it's going to be a super tech. All right. Oh man, they can tech just so much better. Okay, I'm gonna take this back. The super strength +4 to key, new category and U6. That's probably what I'm gonna lean toward on there. If they do a tech unit, then they'll probably do like a +3 170 with a new category U6 and Patara support. That's what I prefer. So tell me in the comment section below which one you would think you would want transforming Kefla to actually be there. So now let's look at if it was a U6 and Patara category, what would that look like? So let's go ahead and take a look at this nonsense of a team that you can make. It's basically making LR Kel and Kefla even better. Okay, they're all gonna link really well. Yeah, so if you do have lucky enough to have LR KFC Extra Crispy and Original Recipe, the LR UR and SSR, you can run that team, and then the brand new EZA Kale and the EZA Kefla. If you don't have the SSR, and that's fine, you don't have to run the SSR, you can run the LR and TUR, and then have that passive support, or not passive support, but the support unit in Super Saiyan 2 Kale. I think any of those teams it's going to crush Peppy Gals, by the way. So Peppy Gals is going to have no chance up against either of these teams if you want to build them. So and of course there's still other units you can probably place on this team here if it's going to be a U6 team or even a new category. So what if they have Patara? Look at this nonsense of a Patara team that you can build as well. Now you have EZA Vegito Blue on the JP version of the game now. So yeah, this team becomes just ridiculous here. So you have LR Kel and Kefla, you have LR Tech Vegito Blue, right? So Tech Vegito. Then you have EZA Vegito Blue. Then you have Int Rose, LR Rose, and then you just throw in the Thickness of Time for support there, and you got yourself a really nice Patara team. So either way, they may have a Patara support, even better. Just imagine the possibilities. Imagine this crazy team it can actually turn out to be. So yeah, I am excited. Once again, I am a global main, so I'm going to be looking forward to seeing what this whole celebration is going to be about. We're going to get some EZAs. Will we get an LR, U6 LR, maybe a hit or a God Topo? I would love a God Topo LR 130, Universal Survival Saga lead or something like that. So that would be pretty cool. But yeah, tell me what you guys think when it comes to the type and the leader skill, what it's going to be. I didn't really go into what the the passive might be, because it really could be anything, right? So so yeah, tell me if you think it's gonna be category 170 plus 4 or passive support. And you know, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Can't wait. This will be coming out in a couple weeks, I would say, in the next part of the celebration. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.